Okay, hello YouTube, and welcome to episode 5 of Feed the Beast. Today we're going to work on some more thaumcraft. So before I do a lot more, we're going to have to look in our Thaumonomicon. How do I click? So first thing, we've got a research table. We now want an arcane work table. So we need a table and a Wonder the Apprentice. So, we need to go back to our house. And I'll be back in a minute once I've got a table. Alright, and we're back. Got myself a table from my house, and we're just going to go back to the thaumcraft room over here and use it. So if we come in here, I think I need a bigger room, but I think I might just expand off of this room. So I'm going to put this over here in the corner, and I'm going to get my get my Wonder the Apprentice out, and click on the table, and there we go. Puts my wand in there. So this is where we do a lot of crafting for thaumcraft, and each time you craft it uses a certain amount of vis, and so put the wand in there. Every time we craft something, it will take some of the vis out of the wand, but we're just going to leave the wand in the chest for now. And I forgot some iron. I seriously need to remember to bring things. Die, spider. Haha. Get some iron. How much iron have I got? I'll take about half a stack, so 32. Run back to the thaumcraft room. I should have slept through the night, but oh well. Have I got any blocks? No. Oh well. So another thing you can do with this is you can use it as a normal crafting table, but that doesn't require vis. And I'm going to put this, out here. And I'm going to dig out underneath. I didn't mean to dig out that much. And I'm going to get my sword out, quickly run back to the house. There we go. Sleep through the night. And I think around here in my misc junk chest we have a bucket, and we want to go down into the mining cave. I want to go down here. Down here. And I know there's some in here somewhere. Oh angry zombie. Okay, maybe we didn't want to come into the big cave thing, because I'm going to die in a minute now. I want to go down here, but I don't want to go too quick. Want a bucket of lava, and I'll be back once I get back to the thaumcraft room. And I'm back. So what we want to do is we want to get rid of this block. Oh, why do I keep getting rid of the dirt. Basically, we want to put the lava under the crucible, so under the cauldron, and then we want to get our wand. I almost forgot this part, almost tried to use it as a cauldron, and click the cauldron with the wand and you get a crucible. Now the next thing I want to do is dig out a little area here, put some marble in there, get my bucket, and out here somewhere, I think it's just over here, there it is, run over here, get a bucket of water, put it in there, get another bucket of water, put it just there, get an infinite water source, and then put a bucket of water into the crucible, and in just a few seconds, okay, maybe, there we go, it should start bubbling, and that shows that it's ready. Now I've got to do some research, so I've got to go get some paper, and I'm going to do a little bit of research of my own, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm sleeping through the night, and then we're going to come back over to the thaumcraft room and start some research. I just need to get something to run faster. Don't worry, there's something coming. So, first, you're going to want some paper, and that goes just here. And you want to research any item, and you'll notice if I shift over these items, they have aspects. Now, when you're researching an item, you're actually researching the aspects. Now, to start, you just click that, and we'll get some research notes. If we search, keep searching, and you notice we have this. We have cursory mode and thorough mode. Cursory, you're likely to keep your item, but you've got less of a chance of discovering it. If you put it in thorough mode, it's more likely to destroy the item, but it will research quicker. So, there we go. We need potentia, and that's what we're getting from the redstone. Now, I'm going to take the redstone out. We're 75% complete with the potentia, and I'm going to put some coal in. Now, I'm going to, there we go, nearly, there we go, 100% complete. And if we scroll over the research notes, we realise we're creating night ore. Now, if I keep going with this coal, we get 100% Ignis. Now, what's the next one? Well, I think it's torches. There we go. Lux, which you get from torches, light, brightness, and day. So, use these torches, and we get 100%. And we have a discovery, night ore. Okay. I thought I was supposed to read that. Obviously not. So, if we go into our Thaumonomicon now, we have discovered night ore. Night ore. This flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for ever-burning flame seems endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much heat, though it could prove to be a steady source of light and energy. Night ore can also be placed in the world to act as a magical light source, so we need 4 Ignis, 6 Lux, and 4 Potentia. So, if we get some coal, and we're going to need a torch think we're going to have to get some more torches as well. Yeah, we're going to need another 5 torches. So I'll be back once I've got them. Okay, so I'm back in thaumcraft room, and I know that I need 4 Ignis and 4... oh, God. Whatever it is. So I need 2 pieces of coal. I also need 5 lux. Or is it 6? 6 lux. So I need 6 torches, because torches have 1 lux in them. So if I put the 2 pieces of coal in there, and the 6 torches, we get these nice little particle effects. Wait a minute. Okay, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought. Let me just check my thermonomicon. It's 4, 4, 6. Ignis, Potentia. And coal has 2 Ignis and 2 Potentia. So, I think. Click on it with the wand. I knew I was forgetting something. Click on it with your wand, and you get night ore. So I'm going to put about 6, 18, 2, 4, 6. Oh, almost forgot. Every time you use the crucible, you have to refill it with water. So, $16, 18, 2, 4, 6. So 6 coal, 18 torches. Oh, missed. Click on it with a wand, and you get night ore. So I now have 4 night ore, and I'm going to get rid of these torches and put the night ore in place of the torches. You just click it into the wild, and there you go. You got some night ore. Now you can mine it like normal. You just mine it like you would normally mine blocks, and it comes back into your inventory. Oops. And it pretty much destroys instantly as soon as you click it. Now I'm just gonna put it here, 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 and here. And it creates quite a nice bright room. Now I'm going to check how long we've been running for, and I'll be back. Okay, we haven't been going very long at all, so I'm going to do a little bit more research, and I'm going to throw some coal in there. Oh, we've got some research. I'm going to keep going. Oh, we've got Ignis and Potentia. So if we keep going, we found the other one is Fractus, which is destruction, fragmented, and shattered. Where do I get fractus from? Do I get it from anything? Can I get it from anything that's in here? No, nothing in my inventory has it. Let's go. I'm going to see if I can find anything with the fractus aspect on it, and I'll be back. Okay, so going back to the thaumcraft room, and I found that cobble has fractus on it. So we put cobble in here in the research table, do a little bit more researching, and there we go. We discovered aluminium. Right click. We can read this. This substance throbs with fiery energy. It is more than eager to release the energy to the slightest bump. It may be unstable, but it would probably make a good source of fuel. Okay, right click, research completed, aluminium. So if we get our thermonomicon out, we have aluminium. So this requires 3 fractus, 6 ignis, and 6 potentia. So we need 3 pieces of coal and cobble still in here. 6 pieces of cobble. So 1, 2, 3, 6 pieces of coal. 12, because we're going to make 2. So throw the 6 pieces of cobble into the crucible. Oh my god. I just need to get golems soon. I keep forgetting to fill this crucible up. And just to note, if you stand in this when it's bubbling, it hurts. So we want to throw our 6 pieces of coal in there and our 12 pieces of cobble. Or not. God. I just need to get better at throwing things. And click on with our wand, and we get 2 aluminium. Now I'm going to do this and fill that up before I forget. Now aluminium is a good source of fuel, so I'm guessing if we go down here, and say we want to cook up, let's say, half this cobble, we put, actually, if I take this into here, let's say put cobble in there, and let's say get this aluminium from thaumcraft and put that in there. Turn these engines on, but I'm going to take the coal out of this one and I'm going to put the aluminium in it. So it's going to start heating up, and the aluminium can produce 6.4k heat and coal can produce 3.2k heat. So in theory it's just the same as using 2 pieces of coal. That's a bit of a waste. So really we're just like sizing it down by the looks of it. But I suppose it might 16k EU in a generator So if I put a couple of pieces of coal back in there, and then come down here, if I was to put coal in there, it's 4k. If I was to put aluminium in it, it's 16k. So it's 4 times as efficient to put aluminium in a generator than it is to put coal. So these 4 pieces of coal would create the same amount of EU as this 1 piece of aluminium. Now we're getting, the video is getting quite long, so I'm going to try researching these last few pieces of coal, see if I can get anything. Oh, and I've got some Ignis. And we still haven't. Oh, we're researching gunpowder. Now, I think that's this or something. So look at all this nifty stuff. So, anyway, I'll come back in a few minutes when I figure out some more stuff that we can use for the gunpowder research. Okay, so I'm doing the gunpowder research here, and I found out that I needed some Ignis, some Fractus, and this thing called permutatio, which is exchange, change, and barter. Now, according to the wiki, I either need emeralds, eggs, seeds, and I think so. No, it don't look like that's done yet. I think I have some seeds in my chest. Yeah. What else can be used? Some silver ingot. So just in case the seeds isn't enough, I'll take some silver just in case. Obviously I'll use the seeds first, but if there's not enough seeds to finish the research, I'll use the silver. And I'm hoping this silver has it. Yeah, it does. So let's put some seeds in there. Get as far as possible. And I'm going to put this in cursory mode because I don't really want to lose much of it. There we go. And we have discovery gunpowder. Now let's have a look. Since aluminium has such an explosive properties, maybe you can hardness some of what you have learned to create something more mundane, but just as explosive. Research completed. Gunpowder. Now have a look in our thaumcraft. So basically, if we want to create gunpowder, we just put 6 Fractus and 6 Ignis in a crucible. So, oh, I'm out of cobble. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. But we don't really need to create it. But if you want to create gunpowder, you just do that. Now, I'm going to... Is that good? I'm going to throw a little bit of iron in there. Oh. Unknown theory. A basic transmutation. Ooh. So, let's try a little bit of redstone. Nope. Coal. Nope. What's this got on it? So I'm going to have a... By studying the rudiments of alchemy and the properties of metals, you think you might have stumbled upon a way to transform base metals into gold. So maybe I need some gold. But anyway, I haven't got any gold at my house, so I'm going to end the episode here and do a little bit of off-camera mining, see if I can get some gold, and I'll come back, do a little bit of research off-camera, and come back to start on the next project next episode. Thanks for watching.